Okay, good afternoon, everyone. My name is Garrett Euclido. I'm the Commissioner of the Connecticut Department of Transportation. Thanks for coming to our garage here in Weathersfield today, where we have a whole bunch of our crew here who are going to be up for probably well over 24 hours, helping to work to keep our roads clear and safe for all of our travelers. In preparation for the weather that we're going to experience tonight and tomorrow morning, we're ready to go. All of our equipment has been worked on over the weekend. Mechanics came in to ensure as much equipment as possible is ready for this storm. We have gone out and will be continuing to pre-treat the roadways with the brine solution to make sure that it makes it easier to clear up after the snow and prevent some icing conditions. We do have around 920 drivers ready to go with a little over 600 vehicles that will be out in full force, 100% mobilized. We also are mobilizing all of the contractors that are available that we use to help cover areas and fill in where we need some coverage. So the main message that we want to share is it's on the good side, it's going to be starting late. So people will have left work and gone home by the time it starts, which makes it easier for our crews to go out and do their jobs. The fewer people on the roadways, the easier it is for our plows to go out and clear the roadways and do their runs. So if you can stay home and you're able to, stay home, stay off the roadways. Makes it easier. If you do have to go on the roadways, slow down and most importantly, do not crowd the plow. Too often we see people encroaching upon those plows who are traveling slow to ensure we can clear all the roadways, and it creates an unsafe situation for all of us at the DOT, all the men and women who have to go out and stay up all night keeping the roads clear. With that, I'll turn it over to the Governor.
Well, thank you, Garrett. Look, last couple of disasters we've had to face together, people would say there's no playbook for this. Well, we're the gateway to New England, Connecticut. There is a playbook for this. The Department of Transportation is ready. The folks behind me ready to go. It could be a long 24 hours. We've got 600 plus plows on the street ready to hit the ground. A lot of them have a new name. Remember we had a naming of our plows last year? We have Plowzilla. We have Scoop Dog. For those with a literary bent, my favorite was Edgar Allan Snow. But more importantly, 600 plows going to be out there in the streets starting this evening. And as Garrett said, give them room. Stay safe, stay home, let them do their job. And if you don't have to be at work tomorrow morning, give a little extra time. You'll be getting a robocalls in terms of what your child's school, whether it's open or not, they'll know that very early tomorrow morning. Give our guys the opportunity to get your roads safe, get them open, and keep them open. We'll get through this together. Thanks, everybody. Anybody else like to say anything?
Any on-topic questions? You guys go ahead.
I had a question for, talking about all the crews that will be out there, there's a lot of people who aren't out there because of shortages of hiring. It's going around the state. Talk about the mechanics especially, the toll that's taking.
Yeah, we are trying to recruit as many mechanics as possible. Job postings, we call them qualified craft workers. We did do a change where we are not requiring a commercial driver's license anymore. If you come in as a mechanic, we will train you to get your CDL, trying to widen that pool of candidates. It is critical. The fewer mechanics we have on staff, the longer equipment when it's broken down is going to stay on the sidelines, which takes longer to clear the roadways. So anyone who's watching, who is looking for a new career in state government, it's a great place to work, great colleagues. So anyone who can turn a wrench and wants to learn on some really awesome equipment like that tow plow there, we're happy to have you.
And also drivers as well.
Yeah, we are short some drivers, around a 14% shortage in drivers. So we constantly are posting new jobs for maintainers to join us at the DOT. Basically, anytime you look at the website, there's going to be new jobs posted all across the state. And it's it's a great team to work with. I've been going around the state getting to meet a lot of them, and it's just a great collegial atmosphere, and you learn a lot from them every day.
Do the state police just mind talking about what kind of resources you guys plan on having on the roads tomorrow and calls for service? What should people know?
So, as at every storm, we will staff our personnel full, and make sure that we follow the weather and put our personnel exactly where it's hardest hit or where it needs the most. But for the most part, we assist DOT. DOT does a great job. Like the commissioner of DOT said, stay off the roads if you can. The beginning of the storm, the end of the storm, those are very important times. Whenever your windshield wipers are on, make sure your headlights are on. Just drive slow it down immensely. Our troopers will be out there. We adjust patrols accordingly.
Any other on-topic questions? Okay. Off-topic?
Thanks, everybody. Oh,
Off topic? Yes.
Okay.
Governor,
We'll
I
break
did-
for just 1 minute and then we'll do off-topic.
you can take a break if you want. If I'm gonna ask you politics stuff.
Do you want us to stay behind you?
How are you? You guys ready to go?